One final talking point I have to bring up, because in the news today, David De Gea is apparently going to be leaving Manchester United at the end of the season. Dean Henderson will be the #1 going forward. Did you see this, Jamie?
I haven't seen that. I mean, that's a big
unofficial news.
Big statement. I guess, you know, it's unofficial. Yeah, we love them, don't we? Yeah. Look, it's where does he go from there? Does he go back to Spain? You know, I think he's always wanted that move, really. You know, he obviously looked at wanting to go to Real Madrid, and it didn't quite happen. But yeah, I would be happy for Dean Henderson to take over as the #1 now. I think he's good enough. I think he's, he's good with his feet. He's got good distribution. He produces good saves. So he can easily come in and fill David De Gea's boots, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's the thing, though, isn't it, Michelle? He's expected to leave because you can't keep both keepers happy, can you? You've got Dean Henderson, who's chopping at the bit, who decided to return from Sheffield United last season to this season to try and really push De Gea. He might do that. He might be the #1 for Manchester United in the next campaign. But are you in agreement with Jamie there? Is it the right decision?
Yeah, but to be honest, where is De Gea going? I mean, like, if you look at the top teams, who's looking for a goalkeeper at the moment? So I don't know where this rumor is coming from, but I think it's maybe, I have no idea, to be honest, but no, Henderson is I think is a good goalkeeper, you know, and but the thing is as well, to be a #1 at Man United or being a #1 at Sheffield, it's totally different, and so that he needs time as well, you know, if he's starting, because there's a difference to pushing someone like he does at the moment, and he showed that he's a good goalkeeper, definitely, but to really become a #1 of Manchester United, the biggest club in the world, if you ask me, you know, it's going to be different. So it's interesting times, but he definitely has the qualities, 100%.
Yeah, it could.
Man United need a keeper like Michel, you know, who's happy to be #2.
Sorry, I've been there, done that.
Been there and done that. But it looks like it could be one of those merry-go-round situations. So if De Gea leaves, and the report today said that Manchester United would pay him out to leave, it won't be a question of a club coming in to buy him, allowing Dean Henderson to take the #1 spot, because they could risk losing Dean Henderson next season.
Come on. Are they going to let David De Gea leave for nothing? I mean, after they've invested all this money in, come on, he's still a, you know, he's still a top keeper. Like, you don't let a keeper like David De Gea leave for nothing and pay him out of his contract. You know, you invested a lot of money into a player of his ability over the years. You know, this is not Arsenal we're talking about, who let their players go for free. This is Manchester United. Like, I would disagree with them saying, "Oh, we'll pay him out of his deal."
Where's this rumor coming from, Adam? Who's bringing this rumor?
It was all over social media today concerning this. Now, it might be one of those agreements where they help to pay out his contract, but they will have an agreement with another club to take him, and maybe it'll be working out some sort of the monetary system, because we talked about Lloris going to PSG, maybe. Then Tottenham have been linked to Dean Henderson. United, no, Henderson is younger than De Gea, probably want to keep him. Keylor Navas is at PSG. He's 35 this year. There's the little merry-go-round. And let's not forget that De Gea's girlfriend gave birth recently to his child. So that's in Spain, and that's why he's missed games recently, because he had to go there. Maybe he wants to be there for his family, Jamie, maybe.
Well, I mean, who wants to live in Manchester when you can live in Madrid?
Yeah.
I mean, look, yeah, of course, if it happens, you'll see the merry-go-round of keepers moving. I'm sure, you know, if one keeper looks to be sort of moving on, and then it all starts changing. That's how the game works, you know. So potentially, I think, you know, Dean Henderson for me is, you know, now looking to be the #1 there, and David De Gea is not going to want to sit on the bench, that's for sure, and he's still got a lot to offer the game. So, you know, I don't think there'll be too many teams that wouldn't want to take a David De Gea, especially in Spain.
Yeah, and looking at some of the teams in Italy, let's not forget them. I mean, Inter look like they're about to win the title. Juventus, maybe we're hearing Buffon might be leaving. Szczesny is the #1 choice. Would De Gea be an upgrade on Szczesny? Most likely, and they have the money. Too many permutations, but my prediction is Michel Vorm to maybe return in action next year. You're still younger than Buffon. Let's not forget, Michel.
Yeah, true. This can happen.
Zubi Zabareta is playing on to a later age. Dino Zoff won the World Cup at 40. You've got plenty of time, Michelle,